Thanks for tuning in. Today we're going to be reviewing the Lizard Skin Monitor Ops, Ignite, and Traverse cycling gloves. Whether you spend more time on pavement or off-road, gloves should be an essential part of everyone's cycling kit. A good pair of gloves not only provides protection against the sun and debris, but also improves your dexterity and grip. In this review, we're going to be looking at the current Lizard Skin Monitor cycling glove lineup, which includes the Ops, the Ignite, and the Traverse. Lizard Skin has applied their expertise and grip to create these three variations to satisfy a wide range of cyclists. You can see packaging-wise, very simple. They all have this little plastic holder, a cardboard backing with the gloves attached directly onto it. So I'll go ahead and take these all out and we'll go over the specs of them individually. So starting with the Ops, that is what I would describe as the more luxurious variation. They're $27.99. They have knuckle padding, which is kind of cool for mountain biking or even commuting. A neoprene wrist with a Velcro strap. You have a flexible mesh backing for comfort. And then a Suede, one-piece AX Suede palm. So you can see the palm here is all suede with these little silicone grippers on the fingertips. You also have your microfiber nose wipe on the thumbs as well. It's something you always want with your gloves. Next, we have the Ignite. So these are the lightweight variation. They're $27.99. They have articulated fingers, so nice and comfortable design. You have the neoprene wrist as well, without a Velcro cutoff, so you can see it's just one piece with this flexible design. You have a Cool Max mesh backing, so you can see very flexible and almost transparent design, as well as the microfiber nose wipe as well on each of the thumbs. Next we have the Monitor Traverse, which I describe as a comfortable variation. These are $29.99, and you can see they have gel padding on the palm, a TRP wrist strap with the Velcro tab as well. You have a flexible mesh backing for nice comfort, and then microfiber on the thumbs as well. What's cool about the palm here is you have the gel padding as well as the three-piece AX Suede, so you have the nice soft material, as well as the silicone on the fingertips. With all the gloves, you simply get the gloves and they're attached to the fabric backing with this little fabric pull. So you just pull that through the hole and that frees the glove. Now let's take a look at the weight of the gloves. Starting with the Ops, these are size large. They come in at 40 grams. Next we have the Ignite in the size large. Those are 28, so as you can see, lighter. And then finally the Traverse with the gel padding. This is actually a size medium. It's a little bit smaller. That is 38 grams. Now let's take a look at the fit and finish of the Op gloves. I would describe these as the luxurious variation in the Monitor lineup. You get the one-piece suede, so a really attractive design, soft to the touch. And then you have this nice mesh backing that almost has a sheen to it. So these almost look more like a driving glove than a cycling glove. So you can see when you put them on, really soft material on both sides and very flexible. What makes this cycling specific though is the knuckle padding. So you can see this gel padding here has been sewn on to the thumb and then on the left side of the first finger. So it's a pretty nice design and it protects you against impacts. Lizard Skin offers this in 3 color variations. You have black, gray, and then the crimson red we have here. So it's pretty attractive. So the top is the red color, the cuff is that red color, and then the bottom is that black suede, which you can also see from the edges. The thumb has that microfiber material, so it's great for wiping your nose mid-ride. And again, nice articulated design, so really adjustable with minimal seams. Branding on these is just limited to Lizard Skin in this glossy color on the top. On the wrist, you have a neoprene wrist cuff, plus this Velcro tab, so you can see when you put it on, it actually stretches, so you have the flexibility, and then you have the Velcro to really secure it in place. The Lizard Skin Monitor Ignite gloves are focused on breathability and lightweight. So they've really kept the weight down and made this nice and ventilated to keep you cool even on warm days. These are designed to be slip-on gloves, so you can see they just slide right on. and designed to provide additional grip without any bulk. That's why they've added this Cool Max material, so you can see it's almost transparent. You can see your skin underneath it. Very flexible. And then this perforated palm, which gives you nice grip without too much bulk. You have the little grippers on the fingertips, and then the microfiber on the thumb to wipe your nose. To keep the weight down, they've also eliminated the Velcro strap on the wrist. Instead, you just have the neoprene wrist with a pull tab, so you can grab the bottom and then pull on it to put it on or take it off. Lizard Skin offers this in a couple color options. We have the olive green, but it's also available in a jet black as well as the crimson red. You can see branding is very limited. You just have lizard skin written on the side in this gel-like material. So it's a great option if you're just looking for something lightweight but gives you the full length for additional protection. The Lizard Skin Monitor Traverse gloves are optimized for comfort. They've taken the suede palm of the Ops and they've combined it with this nice gel finish. So you can see these gel pads are integrated onto the palm to give you additional dampening and comfort while you're riding. We have the all black variation here, which makes it a little bit hard to see some of the details, but they also offer it in the crimson red as well as a titanium gray if you want something a little brighter. You can see the palm again. You have the suede pieces, so it's a 3-piece design with the gel padding incorporated into it. You have the same silicone grippers on the fingertips and then the microfiber on the thumb for wiping your nose. You can see this one is more flexible, so you have this flexible mesh material and then this softer material on the back end, which again is very lightweight. So these aren't really winter gloves. Instead, they're sort of medium or lightweight summer gloves, so you can actually wear these in warmer weather. You actually have a Velcro tab here, so nice neoprene, so it's flexible with the little tab underneath, so you can even pull on that if you need to, with a little gripper that's integrated. So nice little details, and at $30 is very affordable for a gel padded glove. Now let's go over the full lineup of the Lizard Skin Monitor gloves. It can be a little confusing to figure out which one you want, so we have them all laid out here, as well as the color variation. So you have crimson red, olive green, and then the all black. There's also a titanium gray in some of these, which is simply a black, but obviously a gray variation on the backing. We also have the 3-season gloves in the Monitor lineup, and this is great for winter riding or colder weather riding as it gives you a lot more warmth. Starting with the Ops, I would describe these as a luxurious one. If you want something thin and comfortable, then I think it's hard to beat this nice suede palm. So it's a 1-piece palm. You can see very flexible. You don't have any seams or anything. So you have full articulation and it's really form-fitting. These are size large and fit very similar to Pro Izumi and other brands I've used. The padding on here is a little bit of an extra. So if you're a mountain biker and you tend to hit things on the edge of your bike, then this is a good option. But even for road cycling where you don't really need this, they're very lightweight, so it doesn't really add much bulk. I would describe this as a medium weight glove though. It's not something you want to wear in a hot summer day, but in slightly lower temperatures, this is a good option as you have a little bit of insulation from the suede. If you're all about lightweight, then I would go with the Ignite gloves that we have in the center. So you can see Cool Max mesh on the back, so very thin. You can essentially see through it. So it keeps you nice and cool. You have full perforated base, so it gives you allows the air to go through it. Same 1-piece design, so nice articulation. And it ditches the Velcro for this pull-on design, so you don't have any bulk there. So if you want something cooler, but provides you a little bit more dexterity and comfort, then I think the Traverse that we have, the Ignite that we have here are a good option. The Traverse give you additional comfort, so if you want a gel padded glove, then this is the one to choose. It's only a few dollars more, so there's not much of a penalty. You get the same suede base, so really nice and comfortable, but a 3-piece design, and then gel padding incorporated into it. So it gives you additional dampening, so if you're riding off-road or you have a less comfortable bike, this is a good way to dampen out some of those vibrations. You get the standard Velcro tab, and then the same flexible mesh backing here. Again, these are about medium weight, not something I'd wear in a hot summer day, but for anything a little bit cooler than that, this is a great option. And then if you're riding in cold weather, then the 3-season is the one to pick. You can see one-piece base palm. So one-piece palm here, so you can see nice and large with these little dots for additional grip. Very flexible and form-fitting. You have the microfiber on the edge to wipe your nose. And then what I like about this is in cold weather, typically this is the coldest spot. Any kind of boundary between your clothes and your gloves can be really icy and cold. So this has this extended wrist, so it actually hides underneath your jersey. And it's a feature you really want. These aren't full-on winter gloves, but you can see they have the additional insulation, so they keep you warm in colder temperatures. Now let's go over the scorecard for the Monitor gloves. We're going to grade each item on the design, sizing, and comfort. For all of the Ops and Ignite and Traverse gloves, we give them all an A across the board. They're all really well designed, comfortable, and they fit well. Obviously, there's differences between the gloves, so I would obviously pick the one that best suits your preferences. The Ops being the comfortable one. It's great for road cycling. The Ignite is the lighter one. And then the Traverse has the extra gel padding if you want that dampening. Thanks for watching this review. Don't forget to like and subscribe. You can see more content from us on our website at thesweetcyclist.com, as well as follow us on Instagram at thesweetcyclist. This is The Sweet Cyclist, reminding you to enjoy the ride.